You know, my daughter last time asked me to explain to her period.
Me too. How did you explain it to her?
I said, you know how God made all women so that they can carry a baby in their tummy, in a place called the womb. It's near the stomach. As the verse says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctified you. The baby needs a way to get food and air, and the baby gets both from the mommy's blood. God made women so that when they're old enough to get a baby in their tummy, every month they get extra blood in their womb just in case a little baby starts to grow in there. But if there is no baby there, the little extra blood just comes out so that fresh blood can be ready the next month if a baby comes then. So I bleed just a little every month, and that's how my body gets rid of this extra blood, and that's what a period is.
That's a nice and simple way to explain it. My daughter also asked me if it hurts, and I said it doesn't always feel great. It hurts a little bit for a couple of days, but it's not too bad. I explained to her that periods are usually 2 to 8 days, and the average age for girls to get their period is 12 and a half years old, but it can vary from anywhere between 8 to 15 years old. I ensured to teach her to value her body, telling her how grateful I am that God ensured my body in such a unique way that I can carry a baby inside of me and take care of it. That's a real miracle. My period every month reminds me of what a miracle my body is.
That's right. I also made sure to tell my daughter that just because she gets her period at a young age like 12 doesn't mean she'll be able to have a baby right away, because she'll need more physical maturity as well as emotional, mental, psychological, and spiritual maturity before she can have a child. I explained to her by telling her that it's like planting a tree. You start with a tiny seed and it grows and grows until it can bear fruit. Similarly, your body needs time to grow and be healthy in order to be able to carry a healthy baby. Otherwise, your health and that of the baby's would be at risk. I told her that experts say the best time to get pregnant is between your 20s and early 30s, and reminded her of the verse that says, "To everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven."
I like that. We should always strive to educate our children and explain to them those natural processes and the changes that will occur to our bodies as they enter puberty, in order to ensure that they receive accurate and reliable information from us, and to allow them to feel comfortable discussing these topics, as well so that they do not collect misinformation from elsewhere.